Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Big Show Cricket. We're going to look at joining a league and creating our fantasy side. So let's do that. Now I just created a league. I could jump in and just go for it. But what if my friends have created this and I've been given a league code? What do I do? Well, click on the big icon, join league, have your league code ready, which I do. And I'm putting in my league code. If it exists, I've already joined this league. Of course I have, because I created it. But if you haven't, you'll just jump in and you'll see this screen. All right, we've joined our league. That was interesting. Now we're going to create a team. So I've got a button here, create team. Boom. Let's do that. So this is our empty team screen. Now we can scroll over here to the right. We have our list of batsmen, all-rounders, wicket keepers, and bowlers. They all have a price, and they all have a button that I can use to add it. I start with $1 million, and we need to basically assemble a team for underneath this budget that's going to do the job for us. First thing we do is create a name for our team. So I'm going to call it, again, Firing with Imagination. I'm going to call it My Team. So now we go through, we can look at each of these players. We can have a look at them by clicking on their name. At any point when you see the player's name, you can jump on and have a look at their profile. But you remember, you can't just build a team full of guns, because these guys, the top guys, they're pretty expensive, over $100,000. In fact, there's a lot of good players in between these two sides, which I guess is why it's a final. So let's just pick a couple of people. We need to pick Kane Williamson because he's an absolute champion. As is Joe Root. Now that's three very expensive batsmen, so we're going to have to scrip and save down here. Let's go Tom Curran. Let's go Jofra Archer. I should point out, you need to pick at least 3 batsmen, at least 1 wicketkeeper, and at least 3 bowlers. The other players you can do with what you want. It's really just down to how much money you've got. Put Latham in. Could have multiple keepers if we want. Trent Boult, well, you've got to pick him. At this stage, I start to look at how much money I've got left, and we've got a reasonable amount of money. So, okay, we've got room for 2 more. $200,000 left, so we should be able to pick some pretty decent players. We'll put in Matt Henry, and then we'll go pick an all-rounder. What do you say? 129,000. Let's go Stokes. That's fantastic. So once we've picked our side, we've got to pick a captain who gets double points, and then we've got a bonus rule which we created a bit earlier called Big Effort. So you can hover over and see what that bonus rule is. If any player scores at least 20 runs, they'll receive 70 bonus points, only if they take at least 2 catches. That's any player, so I can pick anyone in that role. So I'm thinking I might go Ben Stokes for that. Pick him. And how's it going to go tonight? I don't know. But I know Kane Williamson and Joe Root have both been batting very well this tournament. I'll go with Kane. I'm not sure what's going to happen. $29,000 left. I've done everything I need to do, so I can save my team. You'll get a warning message if you try to save your team without picking a captain or picking your bonus rule. You'll also get a warning if you are trying to spend too much money and you don't have that cash. But it looks like everything's good from what I've done here, so I'm going to save my team. Team is created. Fantastic. I go back to the league page. While the game's on, you'll come back to this league page here and you'll get to see everyone else's team. While before the game started, you can't see the players that your friends have selected. But once the game's actually on and we're locked out, you'll be able to see your opponent's selections. And every 15 minutes or so, we'll do an update, so you'll see your scores go up or down, depending on what's happening, and you're going to see how you rank against your friends. So that's all there is for making a team, joining a league. Real simple. All right, people, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.